Joey the Jag here, and today I'm talking about Sony. You ever heard of animals going extinct, like the Siberian tiger? Well, there's new hunters, new poachers in town, and they're called Sony. You're probably wondering, what do you mean by extinct? Sony is about to pull the plug on physical discs. And this is going to change the landscape of video games forever. Sony is known for producing the speakers, radio, TVs, video games, movies, you name it. They have done so many things for people when it comes to physical media. And when the PlayStation 1 was announced and was revealed to the world, the physical disc was born. This physical disc was different than the cartridges that the N64 was having on Nintendo. This was different. Now you can put so much more power and so much more stuff on a physical disc. It got to the point that Xbox started to do digital video games. To the point that PlayStation, Sony started saying, hey, why are you doing digital? You guys suck. They would do commercials about Sony giving games to players and players trading the physical games to other players so everyone can play games together. No longer you don't need digital because you have the physical games. The thing about this that strikes me interesting about it is that I think that physical games are really important because you have this reward to yourself that you have the games in your home, the comforts of your home, really. And when you have a video game on your shelf, you know it's safe. You don't have to worry about anyone taking it away from you. Unfortunately, Sony has already started doing that. So when it comes to digital movies, Sony has already taken lots of videos and films from people. That means if you bought 300, for example, off the Sony store for $50, there goes your $50. Even if you bought it for $5 or $15, at the end of the day, they took your movie. Thinking for that far away, you would think, oh, I'm comfortable. That's just for videos and movies. But no, this is for everything when it comes to digital. Because now we're dealing with something way more expansive. There are communities out there are trying to keep physical media alive. People buying DVDs, people buying VHSs still, people buying cartridges from like N64, the Super Nintendo, even the Sega, for example. Having those physical games bring memories because maybe you played it with your dad, maybe you played it with your cousins, maybe you played it as you grew up, and as you got older, you're now playing it with your kids or your next generation of family members because you have it, you now own it, and you feel safe about it. But let's say down the road, you buy God of War on PlayStation 5 for, I don't know, $100 for some reason. I don't know why it would be $100, but hey, it's Sony. Let's say you buy it. Well, guess what? If the PlayStation 7 comes out, well, they're going to take off your God of War game off your network that you just bought. You just bought it, right? The thing is, you're not safe anymore. You're like, oh, I'm going to keep it on my software thinking they're not going to take it away from me. And it's going to be fine. I'm going to have God of War till forever. I'm going to have God of War for years, decades. Nope, it's gone because Sony can take away your games just like they took away the movies. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's going to be fine. Digital is going to be fine. Like, yeah, we're going to have to buy the games again anyways, right? Here's one side of the whole argument. Yeah, you can say that digital is going to be the way now. It's going to be the new era. And that could be the truth, right? I mean, you can blame streaming for this because remember Blockbuster when they had VHS tapes and all that stuff? Remember Redbox at your local corner store where you can go and get your physical movies and video games? Where they're gone because of Netflix, because of Disney Plus, because of Paramount Plus. There's nothing wrong with the companies that are producing stuff, But in their minds, it's like, hey, we don't have to worry about people going and get physical discs anymore, physical anything. Everything's right in front of you now. You can just use your stuff on your phone, on your TV. This is basically Toy Story 5 with LilyPad. But it's happening with Sony. Sony is literally LilyPad, destroying physical discs. But you know what? There are heroes out there. There are heroes out there trying to save physical media, and you have to give them applause because they've been warning us from the very beginning. They've been buying physical media. They've been fighting through physical media. They've even gotten Hollywood celebrities to join in on this cultural phenomenon. Yeah, we love physical media. That belongs to physical media, belongs to us. If you buy an album, you can own that album. No, now it's on your iPhone. Now it's on your TV. Okay, but having it in your hands, you say, I own it. I own that product. It's mine. No one can take it from me. But now if it's digital, they can. Because if you buy something from the Sony store, they have every right to take it away from you. Because you bought it off their store. I know it sucks, but it's the truth. 2028 is going to be the year where Sony cancels physical discs. It's going to be insane. And I don't know what to say when that happens.